Hello everyone and welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion. As I said at the end of the last episode, we would catch up with our assassin friends today, and this is going to be our assassin. And what is going on over here?
The longer you draw it out. Ah! Get this off me!
Who are you? Oh, a bailout.
Christ!
Alright. Anyway, sorry about that. Also, as I said at the end of the last episode, we will be continuing with the story mission, as last time I spent most of my recording time not doing the story, and I did a side mission that took a lot longer than I actually expected it to. So, without any further drawouts, unless... What is this? Mother of Shannon? Is that what that said?
Shit, I think it's finally over. Catch him!
Okay, well. Let's not have that on our streets. Ow.
I'll teach you a lesson, you brat.
I did that wrong. Oh, but she's just gonna leave me now.
Control to all units. Possible hostile.
We're
being contacted by
If
our
not,
potential
we can
recruit.
remove her later,
Patching them
but
through
let's
now.
get out of here now.
I officially owe you one or two.
Just join us, will ya? We need people like you. What do you say?
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
I had them. Where did they go?
We're gonna get on to the actual story mission now, and I'm gonna stop dragging my feet and constantly pulling out time. We're gonna continue on with the story this time like I was going to last time. So, I'll catch you guys when we get there. Alright. We are here, and I'm not entirely sure what it is we're gonna be doing, but I'm sure Bagley's about to tell us. Any day now, Bagley.
So this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel. Not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
He's not dead. Oh. But Joseph might permanently die. Gives me an idea for something we might be able to do later on. Alright. So even though technically we are Clan Kelly, I believe, this guy has abandoned the gang in order to just be with us in DedSec.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
So, grab what we can along the way. And get upstairs.
Shut up!
Stupid.
Using the AR hide is one of the easiest ways to get a immediate takedown. And unfortunately for Clan Kelly, I have no remorse. We are a hitman after all. So we have no need to be remorseful, especially given we have another Clan Kelly operative already. Unfortunate for them. Oh, that's a unfortunate stockpile of guns we can't help ourselves to.
Okay, we need to search the area.
Now I feel like a hacker.
Let's go ahead and set some traps.
Find them. Shit is not worth my time.
What?
I'll shoot a hole in your head. I've been hit.
There we go. Let's reload.
Saw them going that way. Let's move.
Down. There's one more dealt with. So let's get another trap.
Finding cover.
Where's he at? I can't see him. So I'm not sure if he's above or below. Let's see if we can find him.
My ear.
No. That's one more dealt with. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Hack ourselves this, because there are no more Clan Kelly operatives just hanging around anymore. And see what's what out here. I'm guessing that's going to be up on the roof and it's going to require something special to get to him. I don't know. But let's head back inside. Let's get what we gotta do done. Just in case someone does show up. Like I said, unfortunately for all of these people, hitman with no remorse. Interact. There we go.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's where we're going then.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be up on the roof, so we'll look into getting that at some other point in time.
Yeah.
Right now, we're gonna continue on with the story and find out what is going on.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh, brilliant.
Alright, and I guess we're just gonna jump down a trash chute. Oh, it's our cop friend.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You all right? That bastard was ready to do you in just now.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
You're that police inspector, Caitlin Lau, aren't you? We got your videos. Not bad at all. Takes guts to go after Mary Kelly on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not really. A mate disappeared from the EPC. The trail brought me here. So this is where all the missing people ended up. Nasty business.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Easy does it now. I better call someone to get you to safety. I'll find Angel, then I'll get your files. I bet we could use them.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Well, we better work together then. Because I have a feeling we're going to be looking into Mary Kelly after all of this.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're doing this.
Alright, so... I guess
There's
now
no
we
doubt
just
about it.
search.
This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly has a lot to answer for. Fucking hell. Bagley run some facial reconstruction. These poor bastards are beyond disfigured.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
Okay.
Negative.
This is evil. Just fucking evil. We need to take Mary Kelly down. Hard.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Head of Clan Kelly since death of Peter Kelly, stabbed in jail. Related to Johnny Kelly, heavily invested in ETOS. Transactions untraceable with crypto clever. Known location, currently lives in Sandstone residence, high security. Managed to bug the security system, need to check it out. Real estate owned, Sandstone and Old Canal warehouse. What for? Owns more but couldn't check with Brandon and Clary, Kelly's law firm. Need warrant. Suspicions. Kelly staff has been disappearing for the past few months. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkwich? That's a strange name. 24. Darla Covington, 19. Were allegedly sent to EPC, followed trail. EPC doesn't have their records. Found more traces of people disappearing. Is Kelly taking people from EPC? What for? Albion isn't acting. They seem to be aware of what's going on. Need to get in touch with Im. He'll have something. Update. Im is dead. Found OD'd in his apartment. They know. I need to go deeper. They might be coming for me.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No fucking kidding.
Alright, so that was pretty straightforward.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Yeah, I didn't think DedSec would end up working with a cop. Quite the team up. But Mary Kelly needs to be stopped.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bags, call in everyone. We need to have a look at these files and figure out our plan of attack.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Alright. So that is that story mission done. I think for the rest of this episode, I'll give a minute to see what's up next. Attend the briefing. So during this video, I call the city of Westminster, Westminchester. And I'm very well aware that that's not how you're actually supposed to say it. It's just kind of what kept rolling off my tongue. I wasn't aware that that's what I was saying. I thought I was saying it correctly. It's just one of those things where your brain thinks you're saying one thing, your mouth says another. So I just wanted to put that out there. I know what I said in this video is incorrect, and I do not correct it in the video. But after watching it back and listening to myself, I was calling myself an idiot. Instead of continuing on to the next little bit of the story mission, first, we're going to head into Westminchester, and we're going to go ahead and liberate this borough because we can get a new skilled operator as a spy, and then maybe in the next part or two we can take down Lambeth, Southwark, City of London, etc., etc. Like, we can pick them as we go. I just want to go ahead and start getting ourselves some newer skilled characters, which we're going to keep playing as our hitman until either we need to change, which might be possible soon, I don't know, or until something happens and we are forced to change. So for now, we're going to head over to Westminchester, and we're going to head over to Buckingham Palace. So I will see you guys when we get there. We're here at Buckingham Palace, and so we got police guards up front. We have... He's not a royal guard, that's an Albion contractor dressed as a royal guard? Is it like that? No, he's just... What? I'm not sure if that's a bug or not. That's definitely strange. Are there cameras by the door? Can I get a closer look at this guy? Like, I feel like that might just be bugged, but I really can't tell. It's weird. Okay. That's definitely bizarre. What's going on here? Morning. Ah. That's with you, your will with us. Monarchy now. Have you seen our regent? God save the queen. Where is our queen? I wonder if there's going to be more here. Okay, let's see if we can get inside and remain undetected, hopefully. So part of our AR hacking ability now is the slower we move, the less our meter goes down, or it drains, I guess. It's very similar to Crisis in the way that the stealth works, where it goes down slower based on how fast you're moving. Still goes down, just a little bit slower. So we need to get up on the roof. Damn it. Okay. We need to get up on the roof of Buckingham Palace to disable the propaganda. Come on. Give it.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
We're just gonna book it around the corner. That'll get us away from the drone. We gotta find a way up, though, which might be the problem.
Okay, what's going on?
We need a cargo drone, but I really don't want to just switch. Oh. Wait, one of our guys is actually here. This I wasn't expecting. Not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting to just encounter one of the recruits out here like this.
Got ya.
Really? Really? Okay. That's weird. I don't know how to respond to that.
Where'd they go?
So my own operative.
Turn over everything here until you find them.
My own operatives, if they're on a job like this, they'll just attack. I mean, that seems a little messed up. Like, he's still here. But he'll just attack us, because I guess he has to. Like, couldn't they just, like, turn a blind eye to you? You know, this game, it'll do what it wants to. But, as none of these guys are specifically Albion, they're police, and no one's a high-ranking gang member, we'll try and treat them with some respect and not just up and kill everyone we can.
What the?
And take you down. Now that would be a little decent example of where something like the AR body cloak to hide people that you've taken down would come in handy. Can I get up here? I guess I need a drone for that. Oh no, it's right in plain sight, but I need the drone anyway, so it works out. Can I? Yeah. So real quick. If I look at you, unavailable, swim to operative, but I can't deep dive you? Sure. Oh, okay. Oh, that's... Didn't know you could do that either. So I guess technically that means if I was playing as him, I could at least get in here a little bit easier. Which sounds like it would be useful, but I'm really not that sure how useful it would really be.
Investigating the service. Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
Gatherings.
Alright, made it. I like how I did that, if I don't say so myself.
And...
I can't believe
Buckingham
Albion had
Palace
the
is
brass
clear.
to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it any time.
Humans must comply with Albion. Disturbance detected. Surrender yourself. Life will result in
Okay, come on. Nope. Dang it. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we need to get out of here. And just in time, too. Alright, we are almost to the next propaganda location. And I think after... Yeah, we're going to finish up Westminchester, and then we will go attend the team briefing. And depending on how much time I have left in this recording, we will see if we can do another mission, or if we'll just be moving on from there. And to the... or rather, my bad. Saving it for the next. I'm terrible at talking right now. Okay. Now I know how this works. And now I've got myself stock. Excuse me. I don't know how I figure I got myself stuck. Because I can just hijack it. But Let's see, we need a spider bot. Go ahead and throw that over. And God, meh. Just calling another drone. Ah, did it again. Like, it's not that easy of a mix-up. I'm just that stupid. And get rid of that. Park this next to us. And now we can hijack our little spider friend. Then we can crawl through the fence, get inside, get this hacked, be done with this propaganda. I don't think I've been here before, because if I have been, it would have been in a video, and either this puzzle is reoccurring, or I did this before, because I know I recorded something like this. Weird. What's next? Clockwork?
You've done it. You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
You what now?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Alright. We'll head on over, we'll meet with our Parliament contact, and go forward from there. Though given that it's called Clockwork, I think it's quite obvious what we're about to be doing. Alright, we have finally gotten over here to our contact. Takes a while, this thing's not fast at all. Go ahead and set it down, hop off, and let's go talk to her. And is there paper on the ground? Where's the paper? There's the paper. I'll take the paper. Activist. Eden may permanently die. There we go. Took a second.
Oi, looking for DedSec, are we?
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
We have to do what's right. That's all I care about.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
It would send a proper message to Albion. People putting power in their own hands. I'm in.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
Alright, let's go ahead and do it. I think this is a spider bot type of deal. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be spider bot. What are you? Are you a riot drone? Yes, you are.
Any luck yet? Drone, initiate search.
Alright. So...
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Bright ideas, anyone?
A spider bot should do the trick.
take the other drone and see if we can get above and send our spider bot down. I think that'll be a decent way of doing this, but I have to stay high enough to stay out of sight, but still be close enough to get everything done.
Area clear. Nothing here. Redirecting.
Moving elsewhere.
Alright. Hopefully this all works. That gets us the gate. Run around behind the car. Wait, what? Do I have to get inside? That grinds a couple of gears, doesn't it? Down, 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 down. Quickly now, quickly now. Come on. There we go.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Could be good for a laugh.
Alright. And then... Oh yeah, we can spider bot in right there. Wasn't sure or not. Alright, let's do it! Okay, this is gonna be hella confusing, isn't it? Isn't it? Yep. Hopefully we won't end up losing progress like I did the last few times there were spider bot puzzles. I don't know, would these be considered puzzles? I guess so. I guess they're puzzles. And over. And what are we doing? Oh, I see. Nothing. All left. Where am I going here? Am I just getting on the gears and going up? And oh, I didn't do it. Up and over again, then around. Every time I hear that siren, all I can think of is the London Has Fallen movie. So I'm curious the purpose of those things constantly going off. Oh, I just noticed our little USB like winch tie down at the back. That's cute, even though the robot spider never uses it. I think I did that wrong, but also right. That's interesting, interesting. I need to stop diverting to interesting as my word for things, when it's not actually interesting at all. How would anyone get up here to clean this thing? Like, surely there's an easier way through the clock tower than this. How close am I? We're getting there. We are almost there. Up and over and around and down. Yeah, this is meant for people. There's ladders and everything. Why did we have to do it the hard way? Not sure what that was, but no finding it now.
That should do it.
Alright. The city... Oh. This part of the city is now ours.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
All it takes is one big move to get people activated. Not sure why the clock tower did it this time.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Cheers.
Alright. And that should have got us a new operative. Right? Who's probably going to be at the end here. Yep. Silenced P9, Spy Watch, jams enemy weapons, missile launching, cloaking car, and takes less damage. So we might mess around with this guy at some point. Got plenty of people that we still haven't gotten on side yet. But nonetheless we will from point to point. So let's go ahead and kind of cover everyone. Alright. Now with that, I'm going to go ahead and reselect our main mission, which is just down the street, so I'm going to head there, and I will catch you guys when we get there.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh. Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
That's not how it works, mate. Scotland Yard was corrupt through and through. Why do you think that'll change?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this episode of Watch Dogs Legion. Next time we pick up, we will be continuing right on from the Sandstone residence. I've got some ideas of how we may take it, either be the spy, or maybe we'll try and blend in with a Clan Kelly operative that we have that's not this guy, because he doesn't blend in apparently. So with all that said, I wanted to ask anyone that's made it this far, if you have any ideas for any other video games I could play, any other multiplayer video games, VR video games, anything of the sort that I could do, something maybe a one-off, something of a series that might last a long time, a short time, a single-off, a small series, something of the sort, I wouldn't mind to hear it down in the comments below. I'm open to anything. Watch Dogs obviously won't last forever. We're still fairly early on in the story, I'd say. I haven't checked. But I'd say we're still fairly early on, and I'm hoping that we can go from this to something like Cyberpunk in the near future. That's my hope, at least, if I'm able to continue on. I do plan on playing this from start to finish, so anyone that has made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I know this has been a shorter episode, but starting in the next video, we'll continue on with the story, and I think next time we'll story focus it more. So, everything out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in whatever comes next. Bye guys!